Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hi. You all ready? Let's get going. How y'all doing? Here we are. Hi, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Let's get the stream on YouTube up. Don't know why it's paused there, but yeah, here we go. All right. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save. 30 saved here, so we're gonna go on board the ship. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. How are we doing on health? Oh, come on. What is this?
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
Okay.
You must. The alternative is only another death. And I
Listen, we're Jedi. We're not gonna kill you. Hey, we're not gonna like, yeah, we're not gonna punish you for attacking us, okay?
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
Yeah.
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
She is a threat to us. I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay. I need to pull this up. Um. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. I need to pull this up. Um. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Just like we buff ourselves. Oh, look at that damage! Oh! I don't like this.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. You...
Yeah. I don't like this.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miralu. Well,
She is a threat to us. I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Yeah, so we now have another companion.
Yes?
Okay. I think, let me go talk to Bodor.
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Bodor, for telling me what I'm missing. Thank you. Appreciate it.
My life for yours. I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
For telling me what I'm missing. Thank you.
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek. The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is of no importance.
How did you find me?
Felt you. Heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant.
Yeah, because we didn't have the Force.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels.
One of my favorite,
one
of my favorite Star Wars
villains, lead you to my master,
Darth Nihilus.
I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Yeah, he's more interesting than Malik in the first game. Malik was just kind of a cartoonish villain, bombed planets, wanted to make, you know, a super fleet or whatever. Nihilus like, Nihilus like, I just want that Force.
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized,
he's more
then you will be lost to me.
Animal,
and I cannot allow that
than person.
It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley.
He's a slave to his hunger. He wants his hunger. He wants to like feed off of the Force from other people.
I cannot. I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you, untouched, unharmed. Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found. You will meet my master. It is inevitable.
Yeah.
I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared.
Nihilus.
Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready.
And Sidious, you know, Scion, not Sidious. Sidious is Palpatine. But Scion, he's driven by pain, right? Like, his body is torn apart. The only thing that's keeping him together is pain, and that feeds his dark side, which keeps him together. Right? And then, Kira, or her sis name is Darth Treya. She's a betrayer. She betrays people, but her motivations in the story is to destroy the Force, get rid of it, right? Because she hates it. In her opinion, the Force plays around with people's lives, right? It prevents people from achieving things. It puts people into categories, right? Well, not the Force doesn't do it, but how the galaxy interprets the Force, right? Puts people into categories. She just wants to get rid of it. And that's ultimately why she finds the Exile so interesting. The Exile was cut off from the Force, right? They did what hasn't happened to really anybody else, which was completely sever themselves from the Force, which no one in the Star Wars universe until, again, this is legacy, until Disney came along, until we had like what Disney did and then Lucasfilm has been doing now, with like Luke and this other lady and the Star Wars Survivors, right? Storyline and like Jedi Survivors, Jedi Fallen Order, right? Um, no one had cut themselves off from the Force like that willingly, right? No one in some cases the exile is unique because they're a wound in the Force. I think it's hinted that um that that happens because of um what am I thinking? Because they form connections, and at the Battle of Malachor 5, so many, so much death and destruction happened there that it created a wound in the Force in the player that severed the Force from you, right? And Kreia wants to take that wound and put it everywhere. Just create that wound in the Force and spread it throughout the galaxy. In Legends, that was really the only way somebody could get not have the Force. I don't know. I don't know why in the Disney era of Star Wars, why um why like Luke and this other lady were able to do it. I don't know why they like stopped using the Force if they just decided, oh, I'm no longer going to use the Force because in the Legend there was no on-off switch. You had the Force. It was basically on at all times. It shaped how you perceived things even if you didn't have training. I don't know. I'm not that um, knowledgeable, or if they've even answered that question yet.
There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the Force.
Sorry,
It
I had
stems
to.
from who you
I had to
are.
talk about Star Wars.
And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so.
Hmm.
There is much I see my master cannot.
Yeah.
I fear it is because of my nature, the nature of my race. My people spend their lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars, the growth of life, all things touched by the Force. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. The planet was not destroyed. It remains.
Yeah.
It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it.
And in Star Wars Legends, to add another addendum to the conversation we had earlier, um, every living thing is connected to the Force and feels the Force in some level, right? It pulls them, that drags them in certain directions, right? Only Force sensitives have like only Force sensitives can sort of get the will of the Force, see more of it than just a regular person could, right? Yoda put it together. It's the thread that sort of binds the galaxy.
I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything
Yeah.
around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world. I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of Qatar. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed. Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world, and there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own, and he made me see. And for the first time I saw the galaxy, and I wished to die. To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them. He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
Yeah.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons.
Yes.
The Force is far more terrible.
Yeah.
And it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. The Jedi,
Yeah.
the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions.
Yeah.
And Qatar, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them,
Yeah.
and they did. but they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny his hunger for long.
Yeah.
And any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Yeah.
I will... My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people. My master, when he showed me my world, showed it to me as it is. It hurt. And since that moment, it has been difficult to perceive the Force as I once did. But after traveling with you, I feel that perhaps there was a gift in it, hidden beneath the pain. Only when one suffers do certain truths become evident.
Yep.
Both of the galaxy and of the self. And I feel you are an example of this.
Okay.
If you wish to know, perhaps it is possible to show another what my people see. What I see. First, you must close your eyes. The surface of the ship, its sights, will only be a distraction. Now, in your mind, reach out. Listen for
This
my
is how you
breathing.
gain foresight,
Do not
by the way.
focus on the sound, but the life behind it.
Which is...
Imagine its energy, its texture,
okay, at best.
in tandem with the breathing. And then in your mind, step back from the image and see what remains. There. It is not as difficult as I thought. You learn quickly.
Yeah.
It will take effort to maintain such sight, but you now have that power. And with it, you can use it to see life around you in a different way, as I used to see it. I will...
Okay.
I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi. Everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi.
It's a philosophical war.
All their eyes are upon you. And it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Okay.
I will answer. Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me? You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me. So you say, but it is not something I have observed or seen. I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service.
He basically
there is little left of such memories.
knows the Sith philosophy,
or the planet itself.
which is sad, to say the least.
Very well. Perhaps
we gain master report points. Okay, so yeah, so I like the fact that the Sentinel gets +3 Constitution on the light side. Just look at that. I mean, we have tons of health and a good amount of force, and look at that defense. Oh, 30 defense. Oh, that's wonderful. I like the fact that the Sentinel gets Okay.
Yes? You may ask. There is nothing more I can...
Alright, never mind, I'll be gone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I should have foresight. Right? Fourth valor, fourth armor. And I
You
mean to
have
cast that.
befriended the seer. Her species does not see
Yeah.
as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare
Yeah.
them.
Kreia,
And as we travel,
Kreia is
the empty places of this ship
complicated.
are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty. Then you are learning. Did he? And what do you make of that? The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied. I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied.
Oh, he's talking about Nihilus.
But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer. She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there.
Yeah.
She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
Alright.
Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive. Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen. As my feet walk from the ashes
Look at the lens.
I shall not fear, for in fear
Or our
lies
lightsaber.
death, and
I hopefully there's one here on Narshada.
you are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is
Yeah.
something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
But how did I do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
Awareness to recover some of your... Oh, we got it. Ooh.
Yes? Have you come with questions? Ask, and
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer,
Yeah.
is one of the dark lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
He is no longer a man.
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master. Entertain what illusions you will. I am too tired to argue them with you. It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
And he used it to kill an entire planet?
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time. Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing.
Yeah.
And it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls. Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things. And like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did. As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely.
But all life is touched by the
Then
Force.
you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
Yeah, we're learning things.
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Qatar called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop. One cannot have power. Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the Blinded One. Perhaps her death will buy you the time. Ask, and I will answer. Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes. Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness. I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
You trained
You have
Revan?
already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer. Ask. Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath her? How she made them hers?
Because...
Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts. Strong influence, indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few. Oh, did they? No, Revan met no Sith empire, yet she learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how she did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly? Not a one, but we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes? Ask, and I will answer. I misspoke before. Ask. And?
Oh, we lost we gained light side. Oh, that's fine.
Something up?
All right. What did you want to know?
Okay. Alright, let's head out to Nar Shadda. We're gonna take Atten just because, it'll be interesting to have him here. Okay, let's take Atten. Let's take the Handmaiden. We could alternatively take Bodor. But, we'll do that before we talk to the other guy. Let's go this way.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Let's settle this.
This will teach you.
Goodness gracious.
Let's settle this. More where that came from.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure. Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shadda as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it. You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing. Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Spare a few credits, friend. Much appreciated, friend. Life's hard in the refugee sector, and this should go a long way to helping. All right. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here, but I can share what I know. This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War, and even as far back as the Mandalorian
Jedi
Wars,
Civil War.
refugees and war veterans both, and anyone else who was rendered homeless by the war. The Jedi destroyed planets across the galaxy, and here's where the wreckage ended up.
Okay.
That's two names for one thing. It's difficult to tell in the Crossfire, and the Sith were led by Jedi. In the end, it didn't make much difference.
Why are the refugees
A lot
here?
of space lanes cross at Nar Shadda, and once here, it's hard to move on.
Oh!
Even fighter pilots from the war can't get work at the docks. The freighter crews are full up. There's no work here and no way out, unless you want to become a hired muscle for the Exchange, or work in a Hutt slave camp. Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy, let alone on Nar Shadda. This place is a cesspit, with the Exchange and the Hutts stabbing their claws into everything. But you know, I did hear something about a bounty on Jedi, though. Something the Exchange posted. Doesn't matter, though. Aren't any more Jedi around, so no one's going to be collecting that bounty. You're lying. You're mad. A Jedi wouldn't come to the... You're serious? You're telling the truth. What are you doing here? Are you trying to get us out of this place? Please, you have no idea what life is like here. Of course. Of course. Tell me, what else did you want to know, Jedi? Not much to say, except it's a high price. You need to find a bounty hunter to get more, and they've been pretty scarce lately. You might have more luck trying to find someone connected to the Exchange.
Oh.
And I don't mean some spaceport muscle, I mean someone connected.
Spaceport muscles.
No idea. Could be one of them crossed the Exchange.
Yeah.
And they're looking for revenge on all of them.
Where can I find someone?
Well, they tend to lay low. To be honest, it's like with bounty hunters. You may need to do something to get their attention.
A lot of people.
Look, Jedi, before you go, I know you probably didn't come here to save us, but I knew Jedi during the war, and I know that they always helped when they could. If I can help you, even just by keeping an ear out, I can let you know if I hear anything. I'll do that then. I'll come seek you out if I hear anything I think you might want to know.
Yeah.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need? Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands. And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another? The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target.
This poor man.
Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist. Good. Mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
Okay.
And what did she want?
Nothing. Just answers to some questions.
It's okay. I already know she's a Jedi.
You do? Then why?
Trust me, Nar Shaddaa just got complicated.
Oh, it's Mara. It's, whatever her name is. Okay, so... Advanced. Okay, let me get Bodor real quick. Well, to level him up. Ooh. Okay, let me do this. Oh, we gotta listen to the droid. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Yeah. Explosive ends. Good thing, buddy.
Geraktada cemense bingar urukutoto und chuchmamataso benkish manensitsi. Fela dibonot munikranaktada. Teriwana jun konata della guno tunna. Dai rinto run kawrekare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisenten.
Tien, it's Beador, 12th Engineering Division out of Eodoria. I worked with you in the hangar bays on the Solemn Oath.
Teriwana jun konata della guno tunna. Dai rinto run kawrekare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisenten. Der interrunto wakere kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalunuta choloren.
Tien, we are already in trouble. In some ways, the war is not yet over, and our enemies seek us even now.
Teriwana jun konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derace wemeno totorere senesenten. Teriwana jun konata delera guno tuna.
Yeah, I think he can.
Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derace wemeno totorere senesenten.
I can pay.
Teriwana jun konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derace wemeno totorere senesenten. Der interrun to wakere kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalunuta choloren. Dosane gravalantro kwe wapa teratana chingaradana.
What is this? Mesh shoe? Bindu Band. Come on. Is that all you got? Okay, buddy, what do you want? Okay. Okay, let me get... Let me go this way. The locked one. Here we go. Fourth mask. Okay. Okay, let me see. I don't know what we've installed. I think we've done this, Let me get the processor and the vocalizer. Okay, let me see. I'm just looking for... I think we've done this, Yeah, okay. Okay. We gotta talk to the other guy before we talk to the lady. Here we go. Okay, so we freed him. Let me go this way. There's this exchange guy here. Oh yeah! Hi, buddy. Who are you? Okay. Okay, we should be, in the next 10 minutes or so, be switching over to Outward. We're gonna give that a try. We've been playing both games on stream, so... Yeah. Yeah. So we're, you know, we're running around exploring things. There we go. Oh. Who are some of the prime bounty hunters? Yeah, there's again. Who else? Oh yeah, the Cleavage Sisters. Okay. Okay, Hanar. Okay. What about Mira? Why? Yeah. He's Trandoshan, which, they're sort of, if I remember correctly, their culture is all about hunting. They're sort of the Star Wars version of the Predator. Okay, I had other questions. Yeah, so a lot of information about things. Laws. Yeah, so we know some of this stuff. Yeah, there's no base, no territory, yeah. Oh, they're just scattered throughout. I keep hoping we'll end up finding something good. Yeah. Oh, who should I make mad? Oh! Wookie? Yeah. Oh, we'll find out who's hunting us. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you, buddy. Let's go over here.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on.
Oh.
My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
What makes you think the ship's yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. The registry's 34 P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin.
Whoa, he could have gotten that information some other way than owning the ship. Come on, he's skifting us.
So, you gonna hand it over now, or are you going to be difficult? No deal. A ship's worth its weight in spice on Nar Shaddaa, and nothing's worth being trapped here another year scrounging freight jobs.
What? It's our ship. I mean, your ship, that I fly.
Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it.
Are you sure you wish to...
What are you doing?
I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
Atten, restrain yourself. Besides, a blaster would be unnecessary, when a nerve strike to his neck would incapacitate him painfully without inflicting any lasting harm.
Point taken.
Okay.
Grazie,
oh.
muska na boska wamba.
Oh, it's more. It's more violence. It sounds like it's time for a Jedi to step in.
Everyone down!
Why did we hear an explosion? Somebody's run up and chuck a grenade. Goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, we can't just get something neat. Come on. Okay, we gotta talk to this guy first. Right, the last time around it was the other way around. I couldn't buy anything from it. Let me see what you have. Okay, so... Oh, that's fully upgraded. Okay, we gotta talk to this guy first. The last time around it was the other way around. I couldn't buy anything. We don't have... Let me see what you have. Okay, so... Oh, that's fully upgraded. We don't have... Immortality package. Goodness gracious. Okay, so he doesn't have really anything. I mean, he does. He's got some of these lightsaber crystals. Immortality package. Goodness. Let me save here. He doesn't have. And then where?
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. It is Nar Shadda, the true Nar Shadda that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
Oh!
I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Okay, so our maximum core points has been increased. Yeah, let me see what you have. Okay, military. Okay, so our maximum core points has been increased. Oh, come on. Let me see what you have. Okay, military. We're looking for a land, focusing land that I don't see it. That's fine. Okay. I think this is where we're gonna call it. I will see you all tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday at 9 a.m. I think we're gonna go switch over to Outward real quick. No, why did I say the end of the stream thing? Not what I meant to do. Sorry, my brain. We're not calling it here. We're switching over to Outward. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna be right back. Let me exit the game. We're gonna go pull. Let me edit the stream info here. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna be right back. Let me. I don't think I can do it on the YouTube side. Exit the game. We're gonna go pull. Let me edit the stream info here. I don't think I can do it on the YouTube side. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay, there we go. We have the definitive edition. Here. Okay, there we go. 9.studio. Okay, so here we go. Let me look at here we go. Let me look. Okay. I don't see any lobsters. Okay, let me go. I think our character is super tired. Do we know what the time is? Let me look at the map. Okay, so assuming we're somewhere over here, we're gonna have to, like, go all the way down here and to go around. Be quiet. We don't want the lobsters to know we're here. Yeah, see, like... Yeah, I don't think we can go that way. So let's go southward here. I'm gonna look to see if there's a path that way. It's way too dangerous to go. Can I go up this hill? No. Okay. Okay, I think we can go... I'm gonna hide behind the rock. Be quiet, I'll bleed in your eyes. Okay. I think we're gonna head toward that mountain. Yeah. Try and get like... Let me head back to town. We'll go talk to her, tell her we rescued people. And then we are gonna head over to this mountain, because if I remember correctly, this is how you get magic. And then we're no longer on we're no longer being no longer have to deal with the blood debt or whatever. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's starting to rain. I think also what we're gonna do is get a tent. Okay, we need this. Oh, we have plenty of water. Okay. Let me pull up So I'm assuming we came up this way, we're here, and then we need to make, up here, we need to make a left-hand turn. There we go. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go talk to, who was it? Was it the lady at the innkeeper? Yeah, so like, this is where, going in here, is where you get magic. We also have to go north to get to the caves. But I think we're gonna want to get some, like, to get magic and to kind of learn to cast magic and make it a little bit easier. We're also gonna get a tent as well. We need armor, really. We're really sort of squishy. Armor, bandages, that sort of thing. I don't have the stamina to fight that guy. Is he still following me? No. Okay. We could have gone and done, like, the quest. But I feel like we should saving that guy will give us more things. What's this? Yeah, I see dudes hanging out down there. We don't want to fight. There we go. That's wood. Yeah, so this is the town. Hi, girl. Hey, did you come over here and say hi? Yeah. Do you wanna entertain some people on the stream, girl? Huh? Okay, let me go.
What is it? The customers have been talking.
Okay, let me go see. I might have to look it up, but I don't know.
Greetings, friend. Lend me your ear. I'm always interested in curiosities. What have you got? Lend me your ear. As a matter of fact, I could use what I need. You'll know it if you find it. Perfect. Lend me your ear. I'll see you.
Okay, so let me check. I might have to look it up. Hi, girl. I know I'm not giving you much attention, am I, girl? And she's right here. She wants to. Let's just say hi. You gonna hit your butt in the keyboard? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me turn. Let me go see if I can give. Here we go. Oh, she's all the way over here. Okay. If I have to find it, yeah, I have to give her the writ. Here we go.
Greetings. How go your efforts? You have a way to make that payment, and on time, too. I'm impressed. Well done. Ciezo thanks you for your great deed.
Yeah.
Oliel and Izan are leaving Ciezo. Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat. As will we all.
Gee.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline. Roland fell asleep on duty. This is unacceptable. This is the way things have to be. Come back once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Okay, so... Yeah, so they say it's yet to be seen, so yeah, Ophelia down here and Yazran is over here. Okay. This is the furthest I have ever gotten in the quest. I have gone to the mountain and gotten magic, but I've never like done the quest. I feel like we had a journey to go down and rescue that guy.
I take it you've heard the news? Come to see your old pal off?
Yeah.
I've got one little fishing barge to my name, and by a lad, I'm gonna use it.
I'm leaving for the hurricane of Lovat, never to darken the stain of the city.
The heroic kingdom believes in chasing progress to create a better world.
Doesn't buy into the idea that we should only force on survival. They believe in pushing progress to create an even better society.
Listen up.
It's a place where you can do what you're meant to do without having to answer.
Levant believes that everyone deserves a shot at what they're best at.
Other than the backward tribal laws to deal with, no place for a fresh start. And honestly, the furthest I have to deal with the of my brother on that tyrant region, the better I'll sleep at night.
Not in 1,000 years.
Roland had one job, keep the lighthouse lit, and he can manage that. This was profound.
Damn it. I'd take you if I could, but you can't swim. And on a barge that small, you'd be nothing but a liability.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I know. Yeah, she's a big kitty. She's not fat, she's just tall and long. She's actually surprisingly skinny. You pick her up and she's got a lot of fur. She's got a thick fur, but her long hair, you know. But you pick her up and she's just skinny. It's all fluff, you know. She's fluffy. And she's in here because it's raining outside. She doesn't want to get rained on, isn't that right, girl? Yeah. You don't want to be rained on, do you?
If you plan to make the journey to Levant completely on foot, be prepared for a long, long journey.
Okay, so you can make it to Levant. So it's past the going south, east through the Emberton Forest, and then south through the Aberdresser Desert itself.
If you have the courage to face the Abrasar Desert, I'll be waiting for you.
Why is my controller disconnected?
I take it you've heard I've got the hero. All right, listen up. Levant believes that everyone does not. Well, that's just one. If you plan to make the journey, if you have the courage to face the Abrasar Desert, I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, let me get my lamp out. And then let's go take a nap in our bed. Yeah, girl, we need to take a sleep. We're pretty worn out. What did we get? Yeah. You're a good girl. You a good girl. Yeah, you laying on the keyboard, girl. Yeah. She's a big girl. Yeah, she wants that attention. Just rub her. So this is our house. Okay, we're gonna go sleep. I think one of the things we're gonna buy is like a simple tent so that we can take so that when we're outside yeah. Who's that girl? She's laying on that keyboard. I don't know how you did it, girl, but you paused that. You paused the video playing on the YouTube stream. Yeah, how'd you do that, girl? Okay. How do I... Okay, so we slept in a bed. Yeah, so how much money do we have? Does it tell me how much money I have? There's still that quest where we gotta go north. We gotta go, like, to the cave to face the troglodytes or whatever. And get, But first I want to get magic.
I guess this is goodbye. I'm leaving this place to join the Holy Mission. Mother and I had a talk.
And I didn't like any of what I heard.
Lisa has done some things I can't agree with. I can't talk about it.
She wants me to follow her footsteps, and I just can't. I already have no desire to be terminated. And what she told me I was going to consider being part of.
All right, listen.
It is unlikely we'll meet again. You want to join me having them inside the channel?
Now we're talking. The Holy Mission is about more than just working under a manifested god.
Or fighting the scourge. It's just about helping.
Have discipline and mastery over yourself.
First, protect and look after those who are in need. Someone have discipline and mastery over yourself. And third, always seek to improve yourself so you can better help anyone else. Help one another. It is a good set of items.
If you do want to join us, meet me in Monsoon, in the Hallowed Marsh.
The road you need to take to reach the road is...
Once in the marsh, follow the Pilgrim Road.
Okay, so this is giving us, like, the idea of how big things are. Right? So, we could go and, like, join those guys, make the journey and the track. We went down there, found the guy, gave him bandages. Somehow made it back without triggering the lobster. The lobster did shoot. The giant lobster did shoot electricity out of their claws or whatever.
There you are. Urgent news just came in. This is troubling. I'm going to Berg, the main settlement in the Enmakar forest. I have an offer. I will pay off the rest of your blood price and adopt you into the Aberdeen bloodline.
Okay.
It's complicated.
With Aurelia banning my money, someone that I can rely on, somebody I can think of as my family. And I want you to make sure you never have to face them off like that again.
The Blue Chamber Collective is about coming together as a family. Well then.
I wonder what...
It's your choice. Your life is in your hands.
I can't very well drag you along.
You will need to prepare travel rations.
Okay.
Listen well.
Okay, so you can decide... Okay, so you could join a faction. I wish we knew more about what these things were. I kind of want to, like, join the hero city of the hero kingdom of Levat. But that would require us to make a journey. Okay. But right now, what we need to, like... How are we doing on, like, bandages? We have 4 bandages. Let me go look. Okay, she wants us... Let me go talk to her, and we'll go do that quest. And that'll give us some money. We also need to stop at that mountain.
Greetings, friend. Lend me your ear. As a matter of fact, I could use a brush. Here's what I need. You'll know it if you find it. Perfect. Make sure you have a good weapon. Lend me your ear.
Okay, to get to... When you get to another fork in the road... Okay, so you need to head to the... So follow the road to the left when you get to the fork to the left.
I'll see you.
Okay. So... We don't have any sort of armor weapon, so let's go see... Did we get nothing? I want to get a tent before we head out. So we can join the collective, the hero city of Levat, or
Can I help you?
okay, he will. What does the sand do? Okay, we have money now. I want to get like some proper armor. And maybe it's like a proper weapon. Let's go.
What can I do for you? All right.
Oh, that does 19 damage. Is there a way to know? We could get an iron sword, an iron axe, a mace. I think these are two-handed. I know the halberd is. Yeah, we don't have enough for let's get. Let me look and see. I want to see. Can I see what my weapon? So this is 14. This axe. It's 14.
What can I do for you? All right.
This does more damage and has more impact. Yeah, so let me get... We could either go the sword route or the axe route. I want to go the sword route. Let me get the sword. Oh. We now have a sword.
What can I do for you? All right.
Let me sell this axe. Okay, let's go get... We now have a weapon. A proper weapon. Okay. Let's see if we can find that cave. I'm gonna need to upgrade the brightness on this. Because I am having a hard time seeing it. Let me just turn it all the way bright. There we go. Okay. Did the YouTube stream stop working? Okay, I guess the YouTube stream stopped working. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did the YouTube stream stop working? Okay. So, he said to go left. So continue going left and go left again. And we're looking for a cave with a bunch of troglodytes. So I'm assuming this is not going to be super tough, but we'll find out. Well, there's a chest up here. Okay, it's gonna run away. Let me get this chest up here. Oh, it's got arrows. The bag is overweight. Oh, great. Let me just get, like, let me just drop these torches. And then I can go, okay, in my pocket is the bedroll. Me eat some food. So we need to go left. I see one of them birds. Remember. You said to go left at the gate. I don't like this. Okay, we're looking for a mushroom that's red. Oh. Let me drop this and this dagger and the makeshift torch. We're gonna need a bigger pack. I need... I put my sword out. We got a good weapon. Okay. I think she wanted a shield mushroom. We move these to pocket. How heavy is the shield? I'll move. And we'll go over here and we'll drop the pouch. And we'll pick it up on the way out. We have everything we need. We just need to drop the bag. Okay, let me go over here. What's over here? That's it? Oh, Trader Boots. Okay, Trader Boots are better. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we had more bandages. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Oh. Mushroom halberd. Try a halberd. Okay. Oh, that's probably like sap. Oh. What does this do? Let me get rid of... Yeah, I think we're dead. What does this do? Oh, this might be the end of us. Let me get rid of... Did we lose, like... Okay, let me put on... Let me put a staff. Okay, let me... Where are we? Oh, we're at the base of the mountain. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, get rid of some items. Let me get rid of... that. Let me drink Geb's drink. Oh, this puts... let's see. Let's go get some magic before we take it to the troglodyte cave. We don't have hardly anything to carry. And let's also sell those arrows too. If we can, we'll just drop them. I feel like once we get some sort of magic, we'll be a little bit better shape. And I think we're gonna run around with a giant. We'll sell the halberd. And see if we can't buy like a nicer one, or we'll sell the sword. If he doesn't have a nicer halberd, we'll sell the sword. Use that to buy like an actual helmet for armor. Maybe we can look and see if there's a better backpack. We need I think we need a bigger backpack so that we can get more loot, and we can take back more.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, he's got an adventure backpack and the capacity is 35. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let's sell the arrows. We can also sell the garnet. Is there anything else we could sell? We could sell these bolts. But they bolster the weapon. Yeah, let's buy this backpack. Yeah, let me take all. Yeah, now we have more capacity. Can I sell those
Greetings,
shoes?
friend.
Oh, I can't. Okay, let me sell the shoes. What is this thing? Oh, it's bleeding. Okay, let me see. Can I?
Greetings, friend.
I could sell the permanent backpack. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
The thing I just killed. Yeah, let me sell this because we need money.
Greetings, friend. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. We have money now. Okay, we have an adventure backpack. Do we have arrows equipped? Oh, we do. We have money now. Let me go sell those. Okay, we have an adventure backpack. Do we have arrows equipped?
Greetings, friend.
I want to buy something. Can I buy? I want to sell. Let me go sell those. Can I not sell the arrows then? Okay, well, I guess not. Okay, let's go. Let's go into the mountain. We'll get some mana. And we'll go from there. Then we should have enough money to make to get some like decent armor at the very least. A mining pick is required. Okay. Oh! I am running away, man. Okay. Yeah, I feel like What do we... Excuse me. I have one of my nose. Hold on. When do we get some mana? Oh! Yeah, I feel like... What do we... Excuse me. I have one of my nose. Hold on. When do we get some... Yes, alright. Here we go. What's this? Is it over here? Oh, what's over here? Okay. Oh, this has gotta be it. Okay, so... I remember there's an entrance somewhere in... here, yeah. I remember there's an entrance somewhere. Oh, that's an explorer's lantern. Okay, let's get that. Oh, that's... Oh, that's an explorer's lantern. Okay, let's get that. Oh, that's... Okay, we can go sell our lantern now. What happened? Oh, it's a bandit archer. Okay. Our bag is now overweight. We died again. Oh, I hate this. Oh. Where are we?
Oh no, come on. Listen close.
Where are we?
Oh no, come on.
What? Do this for me.
Oh, we have to get 30 silver to get out of here. Did we just escape with like nothing? Oh. Where are we? Oh, we're all the way down here. But we have no money and no equipment. Oh, wonderful. Goodness gracious. We literally have nothing. Okay. Well, we can go get those mana stones, right? Up there. We have no food, but... And we don't have a water skin, but... I think we need to join a faction. Yeah, we were doing so well. You know, and then we ran into a bandit on the way down from the mountain. And now we have nothing. All I have is tattered clothes and a pickaxe. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out. Is there a way to make a water skin? We were doing well. Let's see, I'm gonna get back up here. I'm gonna go mine those crystals. Okay, so I know there's mana crystals up here. And I want to get those, and I want to sell them, right? Okay, oh, here we go, here we go. Done a complete loss. Our pockets are overweight. Yeah, so right down there is where we ran into the guy. Okay, so let me get some food. I know up that way is slightly relieve our hunger. Okay, let's go up. Yeah, here's a mana crystal. Let's go sell. We'll get some mana. We'll go sell the troglodyte staff and the hammer. Okay, let's go up. Yeah, here's a mana crystal. Let's go sell. And then we'll go mine some crystals and see if we can make some money. We'll have to go out and buy like maybe some food. Let's see if the trader up here sells food or sells a water skin. If not, then we can go buy that in town. Wasn't there a trader up here? I hope he's still up here. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Okay, let me look and see. Okay. Yeah, we got lucky. He was right there. Okay, so these don't weigh much. Yeah, let's go to the Hero Kingdom of Levi. We'll go and like we're gonna go back. This is us starting out. This is us having gone on our adventure. We had finally gotten to a good place. And then we got killed by we got attacked by a bandit and ended up in the mines. I somehow jumped down a shaft, walked up on a beach, and now I am trying not to get killed by wolves. Oh shit! I think we're screwed. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're gonna wake up in chorizo. Thank goodness. Oh. Okay. All our stuff is back. Oh, wonderful. The only thing we're missing Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are gonna go sell. We have mana stones, and we have a hammer that we can sell.
What can I do for you? All right.
Oh, look at it. Oh. Oh, we're finally making some money. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Let me get a helmet. Yeah, mana cost, stamina cost, movement speed. But right now we need... I want to get some armor.
Is there something you need?
You will not accept arrows? Who will?
Hey there.
Okay. Alright, so... we can also look. Let me see. I wanted
What
to get...
What can I do? All right.
Ooh. 3 decks. It does higher impact. It does higher damage. Oh, that Claymore is like a good middle road of like an increased damage, good stagger, and attack speed. Right? Both of these are pretty cheap. So like, this is 21. I think we're gonna go with the Claymore. Then I equip that.
What can I do for you? All right.
Here we go. We have our water gun. Let me go see. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a tent.
Can I help you?
The guys are like Okay, so let's go get a tent. See how much a tent is gonna cost.
Is there something you need?
Yes, I want... This is for armor, so this gives us... Oh, that's a good capacity. It is not that expensive. It will slow our dodge, but we can unequip it. Right? Okay, let me see what we want to sell. Because we're gonna need...
Is there something you need?
Okay, I want to get... this.
Is there something you need?
Then we could sell this. Then we have enough to get a well-made tent. Sleeping in this tent gives a small bonus. Small bonus. Right? And then we can get the fur-lined tent. Now I feel like we're going places.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, he offered. Okay. Oh, a luxury tent. Look at that price tag. A scaled leather tent. Scaled leather. But look at that price tag. A straw hat. We don't have hardly any money. Let me look. We have a helmet, right? Okay, I think let's go back to the mountain and we'll mine. So we'll see if we can mine some more of that stuff. We now have weapons. We now have a pack. We now have a tent. Okay, I think let's go back to the mountain and we'll mine. I feel like you know. We're coming along. I think we're gonna end up like wearing we're gonna end up needing better armor at some point. But Oh. Hey, buddy. Hi. How do I dodge? Oh. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Okay, we got a bandage. I think we can turn our lantern off. What did I do? We can put it out. Yeah, so we've gotten a bigger weapon. Isn't that wonderful? That claymore does some damage, doesn't it? Okay. The good news is we now have a bigger backpack. We're gonna need an axe at some point. But let me look and see how to make travel rations. So we need salt. Of course. Then we're gonna go up here. I think we're gonna join the hero kingdom of Levant. But before we do that, I want to get like, that's a journey, and I want to get some actual armor. There we go. Yeah, I think that Claymore is really great. We now have a bigger pack. So we have the Nomad pack. Unfortunately, it affects dodge. I don't know how to dodge. Oh, that's how you dodge. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, you can put that. It's really cool that we got like a lantern now in down here. We're going up here to mine these mana stones because they sell for pretty good money, and I want to get like actual armor. Yeah, we have to make the long journey to get we have to go to the Embercone Forest, right, all the way through it to the desert to get to the Hero Kingdom of Lovat. We can now get this stuff. Ooh, these are back. Okay, mining this. Yeah, so I'm also going to looking for mana stones. Okay. Not what I expected. Oh, mine iron mine. Okay, we got some iron scrap. Yeah, we can sell that. I think we're also gonna sell that. Yeah, there's one more right here. Yeah. Yeah, just a mana stone. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I think we're gonna call it. I will see you all on Monday. You'll have a wonderful weekend. Bye. 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 See you all on Monday.